If you want to be respected,
I'm about to lose my shit.
liked, and taken seriously, your actions matter more than anything.
I am about ready to blow a gasket.
You see, I've spent years working with the top business owners
I swear, I am.
and starting my own multi-million-dollar business.
I just got off the phone with my mortgage company, right?
So I have seen firsthand the differences between the people who get respect versus those who get overlooked.
Because they called me. I was like, why my mortgage company calling me? I'm up to date on everything. Everything's cool, right?
So these are the 5 ways to make anyone respect you.
You know, I just checked my bank account to make sure the payment came out. I actually sent them $890 instead of $840, which, you know, is what I'm supposed to send them.
First up is the big question. Do you want to be respected or do you want to be liked?
And they called me up, and I'm like, yeah, what's going on? They were like, well, Mr. Hayes, we're calling to let you know that as of November 1st, your mortgage payment's going to be going from $840 a month to $991 a month.
I am a natural people pleaser.
And I was like, for what?
And I think this shocks people who meet me today because I don't have traditional people-pleasing qualities any longer.
They're like, well, you're $900 short in escrow.
And that's because I have made active choices for the last decade to not choose to be liked more than I want to be respected.
And I was like, what do you mean I'm $900 short in escrow? How is that possible?
See, when you don't know which one of the two you're going after, you can get confused.
How? Explain this to me.
Because when you're meeting people and you want to please people, you can end up pleasing the wrong people.
They go, well, your homeowner's insurance went from $2,600 a year on up to $3,400 a year.
And I can honestly say that until my early 20s, I always prioritized people liking me
I said, for what?
and what people thought about me more than choosing the right people to respect me.
I haven't had any claims. I haven't had any issues or pop up or anything like that. What do you mean?
And what happens when you prioritize people liking you is you compromise.
Why has it gone up so much? Well, Mr. Hayes, you're going to have to call your insurance company for that.
You spend time around people who do things that you actually disagree with. But because you want to be liked, not respected, you don't say anything.
So now I'm going to have to call my insurance company to find out why in the my insurance went up so much to cause my mortgage payment to go from $841 a month to $991 a month.
You don't change the environment, heaven forbid, and you don't correct them. You just keep going on agreeing to things that actually make you feel like you're compromising.
I'm barely making it as it is right now.
In order to be respected, the first person who has to respect you is you.
Barely.
So when you think about who you spend your time with today, are you making compromises?
We ain't doing bad, but we ain't doing great.
Are you feeling like you have to make people happy or like they have to like you over the things that you know you need to do in order to respect yourself?
What the man?
When I first went to college, I wasn't really the partying type. However, the friends that I was hanging out with did like to party.
Well, I've hit my breaking point. I literally cannot afford to live.
And they like to drink more than I like to drink. But I didn't know how to stop spending time with them. So I just fell into this role where I would be there. I would always be the sober one, but I was wasting all of my time trying to get them to like me or think that I was cool because I was still in the environment.
Pay bills or any of this shit.
It took me longer than it should have to extract myself from that environment. And not that there's any judgment that I have for people trying to figure their lives out while in college.
And why the f am I alive?
But I know that for me, I was making decisions at that time based off of what somebody else thought and what somebody else wanted me to do instead of prioritizing the decisions that I knew would allow me to respect me.
Like, I almost just bawled my eyes out inside a Walmart because I realized that I literally cannot afford to live.
Remember, without respect, your voice just gets drowned out and your authority will be entirely ignored, no matter how friendly or charming you actually are.
What the f is what's wrong with our economy.
You have to establish clear boundaries, show competence, communicate with authority to start to earn respect.
Like, what?
Number 2 is next. Consistency over long periods of time creates confidence.
What?
It is easy to just go into the gym for a couple of days and you get all excited about it and you buy your cute workout clothes and you start to think, man, I'm gonna finally take control of my health and wellness journey. But if you fast forward 2 weeks and you're no longer in the gym, your confidence in your ability to stick to your word goes down.
It's either like this is my weekly life.
That is the exact same thing that happens with the people in your life when you tell them that you are going to show up for them and you are going to make it to dinner and you back out last minute because you don't feel like it, you don't want to, you don't feel good. You are not going to build confidence that you are the type of person that does what they say that they're going to do.
It's either pay money to eat, or don't pay other bills, or pay bills and don't eat, or like it's just like I have to ask my parents to help me.
So every decision that you make, whether it's consistent or inconsistent, is giving somebody an understanding of how much confidence they can have in you
To survive, because I have no